Hello, 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 everybody. Hello. I have missed each and every one of you. Welcome to Chocolate City. Welcome,
Yeah,
welcome, welcome. I
conscious.
am so happy to see all of y'all. So happy.
Matic. Alright, so far away I come from. I sit and wonder about the times that it made sense. But nowadays I don't worry about what's past tense. My younger days I used to hang around with mad friends. If we just fell out, I don't really know what happened. A lot of people come around and keep you stagnant, distraction. So you don't show them no compassion. We was really out here grinding, really rapping, stacking them Franklins, them Grants, and them Jacksons. Imagine if we would've never chased our passion, we probably would've never knew what happened. They was all just talk, we showed action. Once they leave, don't you let them back in. Just pack up all their stuff and send them packing. I'm blacking on anybody thinking they could act up with me. This vibe ain't for free, cause where I'm at in life, I'm only focused on me. Know the self, know yourself, focus on your health. They don't wanna help, then fuck it, do it by yourself. Don't give them no excuse to put you on the shelf. If it's me, myself, and I, then it's no one else. Yeah, self-love is the best love. It's the people who always give that never get love. They ain't real enough to probably say they messed up. Just let it go and make the best of it. Yeah, self-love is the best love. It's the people who always give that never get love. They ain't real enough to probably say they messed up. Just let it go and make the best of it. Love yourself.
Practice what you preaching, but clearly they not practicing entitlement and pride. Yeah, those two things they factor in. Spinal out of control, just from all the bantering. When they accustomed to talking behind your back with all that chattering, I remove myself before I abuse myself. Talk about self-love, but you gotta do it yourself. Yeah, I won't act too good for no help. We all healing now. Said some things about me that ain't true. How you feeling now? Even at my lowest, they tried to find a way to bring me down. Big yell up for years, ain't talking just the brand or the sound. I don't throw things around, I do it from the heart proud. Mama just wanna see her sunshine, removing them dark clouds.
Yeah, self-love is the best love. It's the people who always give that never get love. They ain't real enough to probably say they messed up. Just let it go and make the best of it. Yeah, self-love is the best love. It's the people who always give that never get love. They ain't real enough to probably say they messed up. Just let it go and make the best of it. Love yourself.
All right, everybody. Can y'all hear me now? I want to know if y'all can hear me. I'm so happy to see all of you. Please excuse me. Hey, Timescale. Hey, my love. Hey, CC's Life. Hey, Boo. Hey, Dashin. Good to see you. Alicia, good to see you, my love. Everybody is, hey, Simple. Hey, my love. Hey, Tab. Hey, Tabitha Collins. Happy to see you. Happy to see you. Hey, Rue. So y'all can hear me pretty good. Y'all, we gonna get started. Because my son is home and he wants to take me to dinner. So we're gonna get started. Please excuse me. Y'all, what's been, hey QB, hey Simple, what's been going on, y'all? What's been going on in these YouTube streets? All right, Trinice, you at work? Thank you, boo. I appreciate you. Love and happiness. All right, y'all, let's get started. Y'all, welcome to the chat. I am your host, Midnight Star, and you have just entered into Chocolate City. In Chocolate City, we say what we want, we do what we want, because y'all know what time it is. We run these chocolate streets. So, with that being said, all of my night riders are here. There are more to come. It's 54 people in the chat. Can I get 54 likes, please? Excuse me, because I have seriously missed you all. My tail fell in the tub, y'all. Fell getting out the tub. Thank you, Brown Sugar. Hey, 901 Mommy and Son. Hey, love, I ain't seen you in a while. I am so happy. Hey, Miss Aretha. How are you? I'm happy to see you. Y'all show each other some love before we get started. I'm so happy to see each and every one of you. So happy. Simple, nice to have you here. We are happy. Hey, Uniqua. Hey, Southside Black Butterfly. Hey, my love. Yeah, y'all hit the like button for me. Dirty feet and pregnancy, girl. I heard, girl. So y'all, let's get started. Y'all, what? Let's start. Let's start with Olivia, because we're gonna end with Jazz, because I got two more people I want to talk about too. Y'all, what is going on with Olivia? Why is Olivia taking pregnancy tests? Talking about she pregnant. Y'all check this out. Let me know if y'all can hear this.
Hi y'all, what's up?
Why is Olivia walking around saying she pregnant, don't took a pregnancy test? All on live talking. Excuse me. Y'all, Olivia done went and got herself pregnant. What in the sugar honey iced tea is going on with her? I can't believe it. Why is she doing something dumb like that? I'm like, hey, time scale. I'm being Reactors Live. She just made a video cooking for my man. She big man. Yeah, girl, I saw that. We're going to talk about it. Hey, LaVon Newsom. Hey, my love. Everybody, Didi. Hey, Didi. Michelle. Hey, my love. Good to see you. Liv done had 4 kids. She should know damn well if she pregnant or not. And Lord knows she don't need no more kids. You know what? Hey, thick thighs and pretty eyes, 70. Hey, my love. You know what, Terry? This is the crazy part. Olivia is acting like she is super duper uber excited about this baby. Olivia, see, this is what I don't get. Olivia had Zolo Archibald Little. She kept it a secret. She didn't want nobody to see her pregnant. She didn't want nobody to know nothing about the baby. Nobody even knows what the boy looks like. So if they have the same father, why in the world is she super excited about this baby and want to show everything with this baby and didn't want to show nothing with Zolo Archibald Little? I don't think the babies got the same daddy. I think Olivia is lying. Whoever this guy is that Olivia is pregnant by in Florida, Olivia got down there, hooked up with that guy and got pregnant. Girl, for all we know, she could have met him on Plenty of Fish. Hey, Sun Rose. Hey, my love. How you doing today? Hey, Planet Mimi. Hey, my love. Because it's crazy. Olivia, it's crazy. That girl is crazy. Olivia keep getting pregnant by random people. Yeah, it's crazy that she's sitting up here pregnant. And she's having a hard time, y'all, taking care of AJ. That's why Stella is always in the mix. Stella can't live her life because she got to help Olivia. Because I'm telling y'all something, Olivia is a weirdo. Something's wrong with this girl, for real, y'all. Something is wrong with Olivia. Olivia is sitting here with Olivia. You know, that's right, thick thighs. Olivia is going to have contact video for us to get a particular test. I'm going to tell you something. Olivia is right here raw dogging it with these guys. And y'all know she let us, hey, Wendy, and he go, hey, boo, how you doing today? She let us hear the sound of his voice when she called him, telling him about going to some clinic. Well, did y'all hear her? Do y'all hear how stupid she sounds? Saying that she can't go to her primary doctor to get a pregnancy test or even get seen by an OB doctor until she go to the clinic. She got to go to the clinic, get a positive pregnancy test. Then once she come from the clinic, she can set an appointment with her OB doctor, and then her OB will see her. I ain't been pregnant in 25 years. I only had one pregnancy in my whole entire life. But How is that possible? I thought you go to the OB doctor, they do your blood work, take your pee or whatever they do. They find out whether you're pregnant or not, and then they go from there. Thank Livia, exactly. Olivia said we're crazy, need a whole degree in business. Yeah, Rue, that bitch is crazy. Something is wrong with her. Hey, QB, hey, my love. Hey, Z ladies, hey, you. It's crazy. Olivia's like, AJ is Zolo's baby and unborn by some random man from POF. I agree, love and happiness. Let me tell you something. That little baby, Zolo Archibald Little, that is Zolo's baby. That's why she hit him. Because what's the difference between Zolo Archibald Little and the baby she about to have? She claimed they have the same daddy. So considering the fact that she claimed they got the same daddy, what is the difference? When she was pregnant with Zolo with the baby, she claimed that she was with the daddy. How much he loved the baby, he set up a room for the baby, he did all this and did all that. But then she hid the whole thing. So what is the difference between having that first baby and this baby? First of all, when she had a conversation with that man, when she called him, she is the #1 liar on YouTube. Because when she had a baby with this, when she got pregnant with this baby, she called him to tell him about going to the clinic. Did y'all notice he never asked about that baby? He never asked how my son doing, what he doing, nothing. He never asked nothing. Yazzy lady, his name is Zolo Archibald Little. Y'all think she having babies to ransom so the baby never get taken away from her? You know what, Southside? I think Olivia is careless and she just raw dogging it with these guys. Olivia wants somebody to love her the way Gerard loved her. She know the type of love that Gerard is giving Nisha because he's gave it to her. Olivia wants that love back. In addition to that, she wants that control back as well. Because y'all, for years, she controlled Gerard. She controlled that man for years. And she's still looking for that. And why does she have that big ass toy in the back seat? Girl, you know what, Michaela? Excuse me. She driving her mama's minivan or whatever that is. Olivia truck is broke down, y'all. She got that little walker and all that trash in the back of that thing. That's her mama vehicle. That's her mama vehicle. Olivia, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Leah. Because I know that you was in my live a couple of times ago. Because you said something in your video that I know you only got from my live. So let me just give you a word of advice. If you're going to be out there sleeping around with these guys, meeting them on dating sites, you don't know whether they Jeffrey Dahmer or whoever the hell they are. You just meet them on the dating site because you're looking for something. And you laying with them. Don't procreate with these guys. Because when you start having babies with these guys, you don't know nothing about them. You're going to be like Jasmine. Go over there with Tugga Wugga. Tugga Wugga still look confused as hell. Something's wrong with that little boy. You don't know nothing about these guys that you laying up there having babies with. And Rochelle is sick of her. I know her family is sick of her. She literally just had a baby a year ago. I'm thinking Rochelle says she can't bring that in her damn house. She did tell her. I believe she did. I believe she did. Alicia said, I give a plenty fish man a month. And he'll be missing in action. Wake up, Olivia. Serious diseases are out here. I agree with that, Alicia. I agree with that. But hey, Alicia, Renee, hey, my love. But you know what's crazy, y'all, is that she's acting like she's super excited. My man, my man, my man. Well, let me tell you something. Your man know that you supposedly have his baby already. Why is your truck broke down? Why this ninja, who's supposed to be a Jamaican police officer that works, what, 2-3 hours away from home, joined the military, and these are lies you told us. We ain't making it up. All of these things, and you sitting around there driving your mama broke down minivan because your truck is down. It's broke down. She said it's broke. Something wrong with it. And she can't afford to get it fixed. But you around here about to have a whole nother baby. Y'all don't care about y'all life. Y'all really don't. It's like women don't care about catching diseases anymore. The crazy men that exist in this world. You know what, CC? Olivia don't give a damn. Because I'm telling y'all, that bitch is crazy. Olivia got some serious mental issues. Olivia was sitting on her live, y'all. She laughed 1 minute, cried next minute. And then, y'all, she tried to do an ugly cry where you make the noise, humping and carrying on. I started to say, bitch, please. You weren't crying when you was laying it low and spreading it wide with some ninja you met on Plenty of Fish. You don't know if he crazy. You don't know if he got AIDS. You don't know nothing. All you doing is looking at the physical. Oh, he cute. My man is fine. You 30 plus years old. All that fine stuff shouldn't even be a part of your vocabulary. And AIDS is real, y'all. I'm not saying that Olivia has nothing. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that that ninja is out there. That, let me tell you something. It's some shit out there that them ninjas can spit off that would take you out of here. But see, she ain't thinking about that. Why she out there raw dogging it? Exactly. Truck full of baby furniture as if she moving. You know what? That stuff been in that. That's her mama's little minivan. That stuff been in there ever since Olivia has been in Florida. That's probably AJ's stuff because her sister don't want that shit piled up in her house. Time says she already hiding his head shape under hats, talking about he loves hats for You know what, Time? You talking about Jazz Moose? I'm gonna tell you something. Jazz Moose, just as stupid as she could be. This man didn't come around for Mother's Day. He ain't called her. He ain't talked to her. Jasmine sat on her live and specifically said, yeah, Mother's Day is only one day. I had my Mother's Day early. And then in the same breath, she says, well, my man won't come home until Monday, and then we're going to celebrate Mother's Day then. Bitch, we already know he don't live there. You just confirmed what we already knew. We already knew that. And now, Tugger Wooger got sick. She put him on a baseball cap with his little big head and took him to the doctor. But Amaya is sitting over there throwing her guts up. That child been sick for days. She has not taken that child to the doctor. Has not taken her to the doctor. She over there giving Tugger Wooger breathing treatments. Ava was his age, chest about to explode. Sitting on the floor, couldn't breathe. She couldn't blink and breathe at the same time. Jasmine stayed her ass on live, y'all, while that child sat there struggling to breathe. Then she picks her up, puts her on her hip, still on live, and the child about to pass out, can't breathe. Everybody on live, even her people, were telling her, give that child a breathing treatment. She's lethargic. She's about to pass out. But yeah, she took Tugger Wooger as soon as. Yes, Lord, Tugger Wooger needs services earlier. Tugger Wooger needs services like yesterday. Because I'm telling y'all, something's wrong with that baby. She been putting hats on him here lately. Trying, oh, you just like your daddy. Bitch, his daddy ain't thinking about him. 21st came, she did a video, Chris over there. That's the day Amaya over there sick, been throwing up for 3 days. Since Chris is there, bitch, get up and take that girl to the doctor. Give her a shower, get her dressed, take her to the doctor. Leave Tugger Wooger crying ass there with hips. He ain't doing that no way. But you don't want to do that because that interferes with the little bit of time that he's giving you. Your children should come first. And y'all, the crazy thing about it is, Southside say time scale, shake my head, boys can't wear hats inside, school, church, etc. Exactly. She ain't gonna be able to put that damn boy on a hat when he go to school. She should be concerned about how she's going to take care of 2 kids and where they're going to live. Child, Olivia ain't thinking about that. Olivia ain't thinking about that, Rue. Olivia's thinking about here and now. Olivia Z say Liv misses her hair more than her kids. She sure do. You see, she keep wearing them crazy, dried up looking wigs. I said, like, Olivia is a walking STD. She's trifling as hell. Trifling as hell. Trifling. You are so funny without even trying to be. Oh my goodness, I ain't trying. Excuse me. CC, I ain't trying to be, girl. I can't stand hearing about this dusty, dingy train wreck. I know time scale, they make me so sick. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Jazz Moose, honey, is over there hollering about, my man pays my bills. As long as my man paying my bills and taking care of me, I'm going to meet his needs. I'm going to meet all of his needs. Do y'all remember when her and Chris first got together? Because everybody in this chat grown. When they first got together, Chris said he could wake up in the middle of the night and want her to slob on the knob. And he was like, y'all, she will do it. Anytime I want her to slob, she will do it. He got on her platform and told everybody that. You're right, Southside. He's very violent. And that little boy is mean as shit. He mean now. When she put the camera on him, if he's smiling because she keep talking to him, playing with him. If she don't talk to him and play with him, that little boy is mean as shit. He get that shit from Chris. Because Jasmine, I don't see Jasmine being mean like that. Hipster gonna spit on us and Ordinary gonna slap. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. That motherfucker spit on me. I tell you what. I'm gonna slap fire from his motherfucking head. And as far as that little boy, let me tell you what I've learned in life. When he slapped Ava, I'd have told Ava, now you slap his ass back. And I guarantee you, he won't slap nobody else. Hey, Flax MD, hey, my love. I guarantee you, you slap him back, he won't slap nobody else. What's going on with my text? Let's see. Exactly, Z lady. At this point, they both need their channels taken. You know what, Nina's life? This is the thing. Jasmine has plenty of opportunity to turn her channel around. She keeps getting opportunities to do it, but she just refuses because she feels like she has to prove something to somebody. She feels like she's always in a position to prove something. Y'all heard of what she said on her last live. As long as y'all keep my name in y'all mouth, y'all should say thank you because I'm feeding y'all. I'm the one that feeds each and every one of y'all. Well, bitch, I'm here to tell you, you ain't feed Midnight, boo, because Midnight been working for over 40 years. For over 40 years, a little over 30 on the same job. So anything I get from YouTube is extra. So, bitch, you ain't feeding Midnight. You better know it. He won't stay long to take a picture with her. Chris ain't thinking about her fucking ass. Chris ain't thinking about Jasmine. Chris came there to get that EBT card. Because I guarantee y'all, the money that she gonna give him, she's either cashed it to him or Zelled it to his account. But he need that EBT to buy groceries. So he had to come get that. Because my girl, I'm gonna tell you something. To me, she's the greatest that ever did it from what I see on these YouTube streets with reactors. And I'm gonna say her name because I like her. Flo the Beggar Slayer. This woman can find a needle in a haystack. Flo got on there and just told it all, but she did it with receipts. And y'all, her receipts are 100% accurate. Did y'all see the video where she called his job? She called the nigga work there. She asked for him. They told her what street, what thing he owned and everything. What dorm he was in and all that shit. Everything this girl has put out is facts. But Jasmine is sitting over there, y'all. Look at all this food she bought from Sam's Club. What did she do with all that meat? On her last video, she was going to H-E-B to buy food for dinner. She had ribs. She had chicken. She had tilapia. I don't know why she bought that tilapia like that. I don't know what happened to all this food she had. All this meat she had that she had bought. She bought all this meat, y'all. All these different foods. And she ain't got nothing. I think she was saving that shit so when Hips come over, she could beg him to barbecue. That visual is burning my been burning your corneas, boo. It's crazy. Cece say, now that Olivia is pregnant, Jazz gonna trap Chris again. She'll be pregnant by the end of the summer. Girl, she already talking about she feel nauseous. Oh, she already done started that nauseous shit. I feel nauseous. I can't keep nothing down. I've been craving. She already started, Cece. You goddamn right that McDonald's vlog was a hot mess. Jasmine just trifling. Hips and No Hustle is only making less than $4,000 a month. He can't pay for. Oh, I know. I saw that thick thighs. He can't afford to pay for no apartment by himself. He can't afford to live by himself off of that little bit of money. You know she helping him. And Chris has not been there, y'all. Jasmine, you are functioning just like you were before as a single mother of 5 children. Had you not got pregnant with that last baby, you'd have had more wiggle room. But considering the fact that you just had to have his child, if you knew that he wasn't taking care of them others, what the fuck make you think he gonna take care of yours? And y'all Tooka don't even like his ass. He tried to hug him and kiss him. Tooka was pushing him away, pushing back from him, damn near fell out his arms because he don't know him. Tooka treated him the same way he did my Dukes. He don't know my Dukes either, so he don't want her to touch him. Then he'll start crying if she come near him. And the only reason that boy didn't cry when Chris was trying to kiss on him because Jasmine kept talking to him. Hips is in a relationship with another woman an hour and a half away, according to a post on Reaction Show by some woman. I believe that, Alicia. I believe it. I'm going to tell you something. Ain't no way. Chris could have found a job closer to home. Chris purposely went out to find that to get that job because according to Medusa, he's worked there before. So Chris knew how far that job was. He was always looking for a way out, y'all. He's looking for a way out. Now your bitch done bought him a truck. Now he gotta wait. He can't just fully leave her because he ain't making enough money to live, to make a truck note, pay bills, pay rent, and all this shit. I do not believe. Yes, girl. Slob on the knob. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Miko Sue. Hey, my love. I just don't believe that Chris. Where is he staying at? Do he got a hotel room? Oh, can he stay over there where he work at? Hell fucks no. He living with somebody. And I'm going to tell you something. If Chris was the family man like she pretend that he is, I don't give a fuck if he worked 3 hours away. He would take his ass to work, and from work, he would bring his fucking ass back home. And he'll get up tomorrow, and he'll do it all over again. It don't even make sense for him to take a job that's going to keep him all the way away from home. Now, granted, when he's there, he ain't there. He ain't there mentally or physically because he'll go in the room and leave her out there to all them badass children. But for the most part, he purposely took that job away from home because Chris gonna get away from her ass. Chris gonna get away from her. He gonna figure it out, and it's gonna be a wrap for her ass. I watch her later video, and you can hear how pressed she is. That's why her channel won't grow. Her supporters don't want to hear that mess. No, they don't. Because nobody's blind. Them people can see. Them people can see that Jasmine is functioning and moving like a single mother. Now, mind you, Aiden had soccer practice. Do you know this bitch wouldn't even get up and take him to soccer practice. She called Hannah and asked Hannah to come and pick those kids up and take them to soccer practice. What the fuck are you doing? You don't have nothing else to do. Your house stay dirty. And it ain't like you get in there and clean it up every day. Clothes and shit all over the sofa and the clothes look dirty. What is preventing you from taking your boy and watching him play soccer? Because you don't want to do it. And you don't want to take Tugga Wugga. Bitch, you don't have a babysitter. You cannot not do for your other children because you're a single mama again with a child that you shouldn't have no reason, no business having in the first place. But it's not their fault that you have to function that way. You ain't showing your other children, Jazz Moose, no love at all. No love at all. Yes, we thank you for making an ass out yourself, Jasmine, and giving us a good laugh. You pathetic bitch. Exactly, Ladetta, exactly. That's right. Flo blew her spot up. They sure did. They told his salary and all. They sure did. Flo been around for a while in other sectors. Flo be pulling it all out. Girl, if I need to find somebody, that's who I'm going to pay to do it. Whatever she charged me, that's what I'm going to pay her ass. Because I'm going to tell you something. Flo can find a needle in a haystack, y'all. No lie. No lie. Dana Barfield, could Flo be my shabby life? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, 154 Angel. Memorial break, Chocolate City. All right now. That should last a whole month. Levon, that meat, let me tell you something. She only get them children one piece of meat when she cook. Pork chops gone. Hey, Miss Thickness. Hey, boo, how are you? I'm going to tell y'all something. Jasmine had enough meat. Well, all she had to do was make sides when she cooked the meat. Jasmine is saving that shit for when Hips come over there and them children are gone. I'm telling y'all, Jasmine just went to HEB, y'all, talking about she got to buy something to cook for dinner. Bitch, you just had all that meat. And you had a few sides because we seen them. So what are you feeding those children? What are you feeding them? She bought it for Hip the first house. You know what, Thick Thighs? She had to. She had to. Because ain't no way she should not have that food. Flo is the FBI of YouTube. You got that right. Most of it was for Hip's house. You know what? I'm hungry. It had to be. It had to be for his house. Hey, Tate Allen. Hey, boo. Hey, Candy Crawford. Hey, boo. Hey, Bear Kisses. How you doing? Hey, Bella XOXO. Hey, boo. Having babies for content. Then exactly, Bella. That's exactly what they doing. Jazz was pregnant earlier this year. She must have had an AB. She was fine about. You know what, Bear Kisses? I believe she was too. I believe she was. And I believe he made her get an AB. And that's why she's having a hard time with her weight. She's having a very, very hard time. I remember when she was so doggone big and she was waddling. I believe she found out. And he told her he didn't want no more babies. He put it to her in a nice way. I don't want no more babies right now until we get married. Girl, he ain't gonna marry you. You know, Michaela, I don't know what the hell that was. A hot ass mess. Where are you and your son having dinner? I bet you're happy he's visiting. You know what, CC, I am. You know, he's in graduate school. I am. I don't know what restaurant he's taking me to, somewhere downtown. But child, my son, initially, you know, he went to Georgetown. Over in Georgetown, Maryland, D.C. So, you know, he don't got real snooty and sedity like them folks. So I ain't no telling where the hell he always want to do fine dining. That boy's something else. Tugga Wugga still don't have a haircut. You know what, Ice? Did you see when she was trying to put that stuff on his head, comb his hair? She kept running her hand through that thin, dry hair. The lady, she got on my damn nerves. How many times did she brush it? That hair is greasy and thin. Greasy and thin. Sunrose said, not growling time scale. I agree that he wanted that job to stay away from Jazz. I bet he has a Hispanic woman. She's pregnant by him. You know damn well he got a Hispanic woman because Jasmine is not his type. That boy don't want Jasmine. He just got with Jasmine because it was a matter of convenience. He didn't realize that he didn't have to put a lot of effort into her. Once he realized that, he stopped doing it. Remember, y'all, how he used to hug and kiss on the girls? How he would get in there and just cook and just barbecue for no reason, just doing all of that. When he realized, hey, Tate, how you doing, my love? When he realized that that's some bullshit he didn't have to do, he stopped doing it. He stopped doing it. Now he can't stand them children. He don't want them around him. You see what he did when Amaya was laying on that couch? Did you see how he moved his hand like, girl, go on, move over there? He said it to her. Jasmine heard her. She was sitting right there. Hey, Monica, always talking about, hey, boo. She thinks she has lymph. It's thin. Her edges are gone. Exactly time scale. Her head looked terrible. Thickness say he one of those who like to use female just to have a place to stay and keep money in his pockets because he knew she don't believe whatever he tells her. Exactly. But you know, Medusa already said that. But we see it. Let me tell y'all something. Jasmine is the type of woman that wants somebody to love her so bad. She stands for nothing. So considering she stands for nothing, she falls for anything. Anything that a ninja tell her. Anytime. You can stay with your nigga who you laid up there and had 4 children with. Before he went to prison, he was pimping women. Girl, he was giving her food stamps to Asia. Asia said that not only was Philip taking her food stamps, taking Jasmine's food stamps, he was giving them to her. And she knew her code because Jasmine code was her birthday. She said she was spending the hell out them food stamps, and Jasmine knew it. And I believe her because Jasmine is dumb like that. I believe her. Jasmine dumb as shit. He was taking Jasmine food stamps and giving them to his bitches. Tab say Aiden had 3 games, no Jazz. The man was not there. You know what, Tab? And she gonna never be there. The only way she'll go to his game is if Chris say, come on, let's go and see Aiden's game. Outside of that, she gonna use Hannah. Hannah gonna be doing it. Until Philip, good morning, Ebony, good morning, my love. Until Philip put his foot down. Because I'm here to tell y'all, eventually, Philip gonna stop Hannah from doing all that stuff. Because Philip ain't stupid. Well, he is, but not when it comes to stuff like that. And Philip knows Jasmine. And he gonna start fussing because Jasmine ain't making it to none of them boys' games. LaDonna say Hannah gonna pick the kids up and meet Philip. Oh, she loves to call Hannah's name, and she knows she can't take Tugga Wugga nowhere. You know why? Because all his ass do is cry. Hey, Stephanie Reed, how are you? Hey, Veronica, how are you? She can't take him nowhere because all his ass do is cry. She don't have him. Hey, Clem, how you doing, my love? She don't have him in a position where she can take him anywhere. But I'm going to tell y'all something. If she love it, I like it. Because Jasmine has to feel some type of way in that house with that boy, day in and day out. She can't breathe without him. She can't do nothing without this boy. Chris don't help her with nothing. And even when he was down with her, y'all, he wasn't doing nothing for Tugga Wugga. He wasn't doing nothing. She feeding the kids sloppy joes. Damn. She gave him. She had to have given it to him, Ladetta, because all of that meat, she'll have no more. But you know when she claimed she cooking for her man, she pulled out that tilapia. So you know she was saving that to give to him. She's been giving them children sloppy joes and hot dogs and shit. Now, Amaya is sick. And Tugga Wugga was sick, according to her. You cannot give kids dairy when they're sick. Milk, eggs, cheese, yogurt. She was giving Tugga Wugga milk. She was giving Amaya a milk and shit, and the girl was throwing up. She act like this her first fucking child she's ever had. She act like she don't know nothing about raising kids. It's the weirdest thing. Yeah, girl, he bougie as hell. My son's something else. But that's my boy. I ain't talking bad because I love my son. But he don't went to Georgetown, y'all, and don't came, but child, he's something. Hey, Nurse Lady Vlogs. She need her ass whooped. They actually let comments go through yesterday on her live and they were ripping her. You know, Amico, and they needed to. They needed to because Jasmine is a lazy excuse for a mother. She stop taking advantage of the people that's helping you because eventually they're going to stop helping your ass. And you're going to have to get up, get that crying ass boy, get him dressed and take him out to this boys game. It's summertime. You know, she said that the children going to summer camp where Philip mama worked. The truth is, the oldest kids need to be going to summer school. Caitlin, Amaya, Aiden, and Ava need to be in some learning camp. Summer school, especially the two oldest ones. She needs to put them damn kids in summer school. Because it's not their fault. But those fucking kids are severely delayed. They really are. True facts is speaking midnight. How you gonna just focus on one channel and you have 5? You know, that's what she does. Everything. Tinkerbug, Tinkerbug, Tinkerbug. Tinkerbug your ass in there and take care of your other 4 children. Because Tinkerbug is bad as shit. And you got him that way. But you have other children to worry about. You got children that are in school that needs your help. She don't help them with homework, y'all. She don't help them with nothing. Now, Aiden and Ava graduated from PK. Did y'all see her go to a pre-K graduation? I remember 25 years ago when my son was in pre-K, he had a graduation. If they had a pre-K graduation, I ain't see her ass there at it because she would have recorded it. She act like she don't like the Davis flow. Hey, Tinkerbug. Y'all look at Tinkerbug. Y'all check out Tinkerbug. Hey, boo. Welcome to the chat. Hey, Tams, all in one. Welcome to Chocolate City, Tinkerbug. She may have given some of that meat to her mom. They both were at Sam's together, but her mom wasn't pushing the basket. This is the thing. She brought all of that meat home, Tams. She brought it all home. So whatever her and her mother split, they split it before they left Sam's Club. Because all of this meat and stuff, she brought that home. And she did a haul on it. Because everybody was like, she don't finally bought enough meat so she can do something with her children. She bought the blog from Mama Deuce's house for Memorial Day. Chris will be in my. You damn Skippy, he ain't gonna be there. She gonna be over there with her mama, eating and drinking. The only way that Chris will be there is if she still got money left. If she got a couple of dollars left, he got to go over there and dick her down or something. Because she claimed that, ooh, we had a time last night. Bitch, please. That fucking nigga hips bigger than a pregnant woman. Everybody been calling him hips, y'all. But when I seen him sit down on that sofa, girl, I ain't never seen no man with hips like that. I have never seen no man. Hey, Clem, my love, with hips like that. She don't even wash his hair. She could comb it in the bath. You know what, QB? That you're exactly right. Did y'all see where she put him on the floor with trying to comb his hair? That damn boy was screaming and hollering and crying because he's not used to her combing his hair. She could wash his hair and comb it and all of that stuff in the tub, like you said. She won't do it. She cut the boy be screaming and crying. Hey, Mary Red, how are you? Good to see you. She showed herself combing his hair because we don't call him Junior Freeform Locks. Ordinary a baby Zoe. You know what the sad part about that is, y'all? The boy got a teaspoon of hair up top. He has no hair around the sides and the back. The shit don't grow. Chris can take his clippers, put on the guard, and cut all of that shit off. He don't even have to cut the sides and the back. He can just cut the top down. That child hair, and he can't help it. He was born with that hair. But he don't need it because she don't take care of it. And let's just say she try to comb it every day. He has the greater hair that he has. She shouldn't even waste her time. He about to be 2. Cut that stuff off. That boy was screaming and hollering and fighting and kicking, and then him tried to comb his hair. And he looked so stupid because you could tell he ain't used to dealing with Tugger Wugger. He didn't know how to hold him. He didn't know how to comb his hair. The boy was screaming and crying and turning all over. Hips didn't even know how to console his son because he's not used to dealing with him. Hey, KDA 4006, welcome to Chocolate City. Good to see you. Y'all, welcome KDA. Welcome to Chocolate City. Exactly, nurse. Trifling is hell. Z lady, her views don't say that. She's manifesting. Who that? Who manifesting? Oh, wait a minute. Jasmine said everyone is watching her channel, but Jazz, you very invested in constantly watching every other channel too. So have several seats. Exactly, Z. And you know what? You're exactly right too, Southside. She's talking about she got all these new subscribers. Bitch, you got what, 50-something thousand subscribers. And you've had that for a long time. But I'm on your tail, bitch. Because 53,000 subscribers ain't nothing for somebody been on this platform over 10 years. Look at Chrissy. 200,000 subscribers. Same amount of time you've been on here. Because you're too busy. You for the shits and the giggles. See, everybody is not for that. These people are organically trying to grow their channel. But you want to be on every reactor's channel trying to rebuke everything somebody say instead of getting in where you fit in. You don't do that. That's why your channel is not growing, because you worried about the business that does not pay you. That's what you need to do. You need to worry about the business that pay you, so that way you can make enough money to feed your children properly. If you're going to take care of your ninja, you do that. But you make sure that you take care of them children first. In order to do that, you need to mind the fucking business that pays you. Seriously. Southside, oh yeah, she got a troll to get some views. She trolls like crazy. She trolls like crazy. Hey, Rokisha. Hey, how you doing, my love? I'm here with a hanger. Hey, boo, good to see you. Keisha say, hey, everybody. It's crazy. Tinkerbug your ass. Exactly, Planet B. You're right, Unique. Well, them children need all the education they can get because they have a hard time reading. Summer school, I don't know how it is in Texas, but summer school in a lot of states are free. Back when I went to summer school, back when Jesus walked on the water, summer school was free. So, and in Maryland, some parts of Maryland, summer school is free. She needs to put those children in summer school. Ava and Caitlin definitely needs to be in summer school. Because if they go the whole summer, they ain't doing no reading, they ain't doing no nothing. By the time school start back, y'all, them children gonna have a very, very difficult time. My kid went to summer school every year, and he don't have no learning disability or anything. But I did that because not only do I want to keep my kid active and learning, because Jalen, I don't want him running around here. He plays soccer and lacrosse and all that stuff. That's all well. But we need some more stimulation to your mind, because the whole summer, 2 whole months is a long time for kids not to be stimulated. Thick Thigh say, Ava seems like she's thriving better than the rest right now. Flatty Patty ain't going through. Oh shit, they gonna be worth 2 damn roaches smashed. You know what, Thick Thighs, girl, you said it. And you're right, Ava is thriving and she's talking better, y'all. Ava just cute as she can be. But Ava is a little bit more advanced than Aiden is. But Aiden has come a long way, y'all. Because y'all remember, Aiden couldn't even talk at all. Not Tinkerbug in that chat. Girl, you see Tinkerbug in the chat? She does, nurse lady. She acts like they're inconvenience. I'm so tired of Tinkerbug, Fred Self, look at that. You know what, Rokisha? This is the thing. She shows him all the time. She puts him in front of the camera all the time. Everybody knows that Tugga Wugga is her favorite. Nobody should be able to tell that you have a favorite child, even if you do. But everybody in YouTube land see that she has a favorite child. And it's crazy. Hey, oh, Sonya, me too. Hey, how you doing today? I think she gave away some of that meat. She gave it to Chris. She did. She gave it to Chris because she don't have it, y'all. She broke. She's been pushing 15 shout-outs and $5 questions. No, she ain't. $15 shout-outs. I'm going to tell you some shit about kids crazy. 100 Child, 7150 me. Hey, boo, welcome to Chocolate City. Y'all welcome 100 Child to Chocolate City. I love how you said Tinkerbug your ass to them other children. I'm too. You know, honey, I'm a country girl, boo. Jazz and Hips arms are the same size. The fucking body, too. They both the same size. I seen that. I'm saying to myself, what in the hell? Hey, Mace. Hey, my love. Soon as she touched it, he went wild. If you seen it, soon as she fucking touched his head, that little boy started fighting and screaming, and she grabbed him by the hair, y'all. She kept pulling him back. He kept leaning over. But I'm gonna tell you something. If I was sitting there combing his head, his little ass would have sat there and he would have shut the hell up and got his head combed. Period. All that screaming and crying and falling all over. Oh, I'm gonna give you something to scream and cry for. You better sit your ass up here and get your head combed. That's what you better do. See, she baby him too much. That's the whole problem. She baby him too much. Right, hips don't like, girl, they huge. They huge, I ain't lying. Nina say her and football head be riding around looking for Chris. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. She do. It's almost like she be looking for him. How much? What y'all want to bet that she don't drove up to his job? How much y'all want to bet that she don't drove down there to his job once or twice, a time or two? A man loves the food, point blank, period. Exactly, Monica. 100 Child say, hey, everybody. He needs a haircut, now the ceiling and the color purple hair comb machine. Exactly, Ike's therapy. Everybody is telling her he needs a haircut. Even her supporters are telling her he needs a haircut. When you say I'm hungry, she's pushing that editing class too. I wish I would. Girl, look, I don't edit all that well because y'all I'm learning. But ain't no way the hell that bitch can teach me nothing. Somebody who can do something simple as wash their ass can't teach me shit. I don't want to learn nothing from you. Hell, half the time I only want to see your ass, let alone smell you. Because a bitch don't watch her ass, can't teach nobody nothing. She did it because Chris was there. Yeah, she did it because Chris was there, oh son. Because she ain't combed that fucking boy hair in months. Yeah, see, ladies, she watching. Hey, Melissa. Hey, my boo. I'm good. How are you? Y'all welcome Melissa home. Welcome back home to Chocolate City. Planet me. Tell her thick thighs. I'm hungry. She needs money because she got to pay his bills and hers. Exactly, Southside. Because, you know, the day is to what, 26? So he don't came and got the money and the food stuff he going to get. And, you know, she holler about how he don't dick her down. So he don't gave her a little something. He ain't got much to give her. Looking like that, as big as he is, that stomach all over the place, he ain't got much to give her. So he don't gave her a little splat. So now she happy as a faggot in Boys Town. And Bay this and Bay that, and Bay gonna cook dinner. She gonna say Bay gone to the store to get hot dogs to fix for the children. The fuck, they all sick. Why the fuck would you get them salty ass weenies when they're all sick? All it's gonna do is make them vomit. How dumb is that? Sunrose said, I won't make fun of his hair texture because it's God's given. But he will look a lot neater if they cut his hair. Exactly. I'm not making fun of his hair texture because he can't help that. And that's what I said. She needs to cut his hair, son. She needs to. Even her supporters are telling her. Because I guarantee you, if she cut his hair, he's a cute little boy. But if she cut his hair, he'll be even cuter. Because all of that nappy hair on that boy's head, it makes him look unkempt. And now she's trying to put a hat on it. It's one little hat that he liked. He kept looking at himself in the mirror with that little hat on. Yes, Z ladies. I saw herself as watching. Yeah, she watching. Rakisha say, I'm so tickled. All right now. Tim's all in one say, good morning, Tamara. Hey, Tamara Jones. Good morning. How you doing, boo? Hey, Dr. Amara. I ain't seen you in so long. Hey, my love. How are you? We told her she needs to shake his head and give him tummy time. The dummy will listen. You know what? She won't listen to nothing nobody say. She don't have 4 other children before him. And Ava had a little fucked up head too, if y'all can remember. Her mama pretty much helped her with the first 2. It's crazy. It's crazy how she act like she didn't have any children before took a with her. Alicia said, my son is a senior now in high school. He made the honor roll. I'm proud of him. Congratulations, Alicia. I'm proud of him too. Because making an honor roll is not an easy thing to do. So I am proud of him. Tell him Auntie Midnight say, way to go. I am proud of him. Doctor, ain't nothing wrong, Dr. Meyer, with summer school. They need to be in summer school. They really do. Because having those children home for 2 months doing nothing academically, when they get ready to go back to school, y'all hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. UPS had to deliver my heart medication. Outfit Jasmine wore to the interview. She said her grandmother got it from Africa. Girl, Jasmine bought it for $50 on TV. You know what, Cheryl? Why did she sit up there and tell people that? Why did she tell people that her grandma got that from Africa? Did y'all ever see her grandma? That woman ain't been to Africa. Hell, that woman probably ain't never been out of Texas. Everybody knew Jasmine was lying about that. You can tell the old lady ain't never been nowhere. She's trying to prove she is the main while she is the side chick. She is definitely the side chick. You took a screenshot of it. Cheryl, no, yes, she did, Sunroll. Yes, she did tell that lie. Yes, she did. Tinkerbug say when I was in school, they would have forced to go to summer school or be held back a grade because they need extra help. Clearly, it shouldn't be up to Jazz. It will never get done. Exactly, Tinkerbug. Exactly. Because a lot of teachers, especially with, how can I say it, with the developmental stage that they're in, they would suggest that the children go to summer school. She should want them to go to summer school. But y'all, you know what? She's so damn trifling and lazy. She don't want to go to summer school because her ass has to be accountable for picking them up, for keeping them home, and Philip won't be able to get them, you know, weeks at a time if the oldest 2 go to summer school. And if they at home most of the time that Chris do decide he want to swing back there and get his knob slobbed on, he ain't gonna want to do it because some children are there. See, Chris don't want to do it, them children. So he would rather for them not to be there. That's why he try to come around if and when he comes when they're not there. Ava is just as sweet as she can be. She really is. Yeah, Aiden has come a long way. She is the common factor. She definitely is. And he has come a long way. Me too, CC. Me too. You just get tired of seeing him. And she tinkerbug that damn boy to jail. Hey, chats with Miss D. Hey, boo, it's good to see you. Midnight, I'm the same way. My daughter has gone to summer school since we moved to this school district. It's free, and I think it's good not to have such a long break. We can't expect Jazz to understand. And you know what, Chaz? It's sad. It's sad. She needs to send them children to summer school. When they out of school for the summer, when they get ready to go back to school, they fucking ass ain't even gonna know how to read. They're gonna forget. Because her children, because I've learned from what I've seen of them in the videos that she put out, they have a hard time learning. And if they stop learning, they'll forget. They'll forget whatever they learn. It's sad, but it's true. When she said we making money off her channel, baby, I laughed because my money don't come to shit. I tell this for other people at this point. Other people property, OPP, okay? Other people property, she made it that way. You know, Miss Thickness, you are exactly right. Because the bitch don't feed Midnight, boo. You don't feed me, honey. But do I make a coin off of your dumb ass shenanigans? You damn Skippy, I do. Because if you stupid enough to put it out here for the world to see, I'm going to be smart enough to react to it for the world to hear. So guess what? You grind on that, bitch. That's what Southside said. That's why I think Hannah still get them babies, even though it's MIA. Hannah feels sorry for the kids and wants to rescue them for at least a day or two. I agree with that. But even Hannah is going to get tired. Hannah is going to get tired. Jasmine keep calling her, want her to ride over there and do this and do that and do that for the children. I believe she feels sorry for them. I believe she does. But you know, she gonna get tired of that. She gonna get tired of it. Hey, Shawnee Cook, #1, Mississippi in the house. What part of Mississippi you from, Shawnee? Y'all welcome Shawnee to Chocolate City. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've been to Meridian a couple of times. Southside say, imagine them rolling around that twin bed. Girl. That damn bed is too little for her, let alone him or her. Did y'all see on her live where the children was in the bed? That was the day Chris was supposed to be there. Chris didn't even fucking spend the night there. He laid her down, got her money and her food stamps, and left. The children was in her bed. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Jasmine's is so damn dirty. That room was filthy. Clothes everywhere. It's just filthy. It's just filthy. It makes me angry because them children are so cute. Yes, they are cute. No way Jazz arms got to be bigger than his. But yeah, Jasmine, they look about the same, boo. Him and her look about the same. Jazz look like she Jazz look like she wrestles wild rhinos in the jungle so Hips can have a new animal to grill. Exactly, thick thighs. But guess what? Hips over there grilling for the next bitch. Hips over there, let me tell you something. Hips over there taking her food stamps, the meat that she bought for her children, taking it back to his place, and he feeding a whole nother bitch. Because y'all remember, Hips like to cook with all that fucking seasoning. He pull out every fucking seasoning out the cabinet and put it all on there. And you know he like to show out because he think he can cook. To me, he cook like a prison person. Like he been in prison, the shit that he cooked. But at the end of the day, he thinks that he can cook, so he like doing it. So you know, that's how he impressed them bitches. You better believe Hips got another woman. Don't think for one time that Hips is over there staying by himself. He's not. Summer school, then she would have to get them up and ready. She wants them out of there with Hannah and Phil. And then she would just be there with Tuka Wigga doing nothing. Good morning. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You know what? She has to put in effort. They need to go to summer school. And if I was the teacher, I would recommend that they go to summer school. Honey child, oh, you country too, Tennessee and Mississippi. All right now. I definitely know she has. Exactly. Ice therapist say, I'm not taking editing class for someone who needs to watch. Oh, shit. Girl, you damn right. She needs to watch Reading Rainbow. You said a mouthful on that shit because you are... You are absolutely right. I love that, Ice. She ain't got enough gas money for that. Uniqua. She showed on Uniqua for him to go back and forth. She showed out. And I'm going to tell you something. And Chris, that's his way out, y'all. Him taking that job almost 2 hours away, that's his way out. Chris was tired of being there with them children, but he had nowhere to go. He don't really have no family that will help him because Chris is an asshole. I can tell by the way he acts. He's really an asshole. So he don't have nobody to help him. So he felt like he was stuck. But then he got that job. According to Medusa, he's worked there before. I think she's rough and Stinkerbug up behind the scenes, probably slamming him in the crib. You know what Ebony she is? Because remember during Christmas time, Chris left. Girl, she was in there telling Stinkerbug, bro, I'm going to put your ass in the dungeon. I'm going to lock you in the room. She was mad as shit at Stinkerbug. Stinkerbug wouldn't sit down. He kept crying. She was mad. She was frustrated because Chris was not there. And you know she fucks him up. You know she do. Hey, Z, welcome to Chocolate City. Y'all welcome Z to Chocolate City. She doesn't know how to engage with him, to occupy him when she's doing his hair. She had to be told to bring him a toy when they got out. Ain't that sad? Did you hear that dumb bitch talking about somebody told me to bring him a toy when I take him to the doctor? First of all, nobody should have told you that. You had 4 other children before him that you took to the doctor for the last, 10, 11 years. So nobody should have to tell you that. But the crazy thing is, you took him to the doctor. The boy's nose was running. Y'all, she wiped his nose with her hand. And I guarantee you that bitch ain't washed her hand from that day to this one. Them fucking hands still dirty and crusty. But y'all know what? She had that boy in that doctor's office. To me, it looked like a clinic. She had him in a free clinic, which ain't nothing wrong with it. He decided his ass up in that chair. And whatever that was he was playing with, he would play with it between his legs. That boy was walking all around that clinic, playing with his toys. That's not what you do when you take your children to the doctor. You teach them how to sit their ass down. He should have played with that toy in silence. But he doesn't know to do that because she ain't told him. Right, Maze? She just trifling as hell. If you let him, a man will come back and treat you like a whore. Chris not going to mess up with Jazz. That's his money maker. Exactly, Terry. He's not. He's not. Even if he got a whole nother woman, he ain't going to mess up with Jasmine. Because Jazz Moose is the one that gives him her money. Because let me tell you something. Them Spanish girls ain't going to give his ass a dime. They looking for him to take care of them. But that's who he prefers. He prefers Spanish girls. He said it 1,001 times. His gray shorts don't gray shorts at all. Girl, I'm so sick of seeing them fucking shorts. I don't know what to do. Mustard, onion, hot dogs, and acid. Did you see Melissa? And guess what? It looked like he cooked about fucking 5 onions. Put all that seasoning on them onions. Hot dogs are salty already. Why would you season them onions like that? She loaded them hot dogs up with onions. Hot dogs without seasoning. The onions is what breaks up the salt in the hot dogs. That's why most people put onions on their hot dogs. All that mucus she gave them. Exactly. By giving them all that shit. They had cheese and everything, Dr. Myra. Everything. Hey, Rose Trulio. Hey, boo. Chris has clippers. He cut Aiden's hair. Why can't he cut his son's hair? Because you know why? Because he fucked Aiden's head up. And since he fucked Aiden's head up, Jazz Moose won't let him cut Tugger Wooger's hair. Because I believe if it was left up to Chris, Tugger Wooger would have had a haircut by now. Tam say, Melissa, I was thinking the same thing. That baby looked at that comb like it was a knife and she was trying to. He sure did. Lord CC said, Fire Marshal Bill. May say, Ebony Facts. On the live at McDonald's, he has a bruise. What? On the back of his neck. Go look at the 13 minutes. I'm going to have to go check that out. Who got a bruise on their neck? Tugger Wooger? You just got my notification, Dr. Meyer. I don't know what's going on with that. Chris is a married to what? Chris is a married to some woman that lives an hour away, and Chris' job is an hour away. You know what, Terry? Chris' job is an hour and 36 minutes away. Okay? Chris ain't coming back there during the week. Whenever he's off, he's telling her that he tired. He tired from working all these hours, and he don't come. Now on the 21st, as you can see, he was there. Chris got a whole nother woman. If he doesn't have a whole nother woman, wherever he is, you damn well better believe he gonna get one. Because it's not hard for a man to get a woman, even a trifling foot dragging ass nigga like Chris. It ain't hard to get a woman. Thick thighs say, now I wouldn't go as far as to say flat. Oh shit. Oh my goodness, y'all listen to this. Thick thighs say, now I wouldn't go as far as to say flat and nappy patty is cute. I'm just going to say he's unique, looking in a special way. You know, I don't call people church ugly, so he. Oh my goodness, that is too funny. Let Mimi say congratulations. Let Mimi say congratulations to your son, Alicia. Yeah, that's what I forgot to say. You're right, Terry. Chris was at a party around Mother's Day weekend. That's why he wasn't with Jazz. Girl, did you see him dancing with the girl? I forget who put that video out. I forget who put that video out. Girl, Chris was dancing and backing it up and everything. Dumbass. Hey, who Meeks? Hey, my love. How are you? Good to see you. Tinkerbell say good job. Nurse Lady Honor Roll Club. That's right, boo. It's crazy. Planet Mimi say Grandma Timu for that outfit. She tried to lie and say her grandma gave them. Her kids, Z said her kids went to the library once. Oh, I ain't never seen them take them to the library. Even took a Woogers. She can take him. They read books and shit for little kids. It's a lot that she can do with him. She just don't do it. Why let Amaya lay on her nasty sheets after her and Chris had a time that night? How nasty. Not just Amaya, girl. All three of them was on there. Amaya, Ava, and Took a Wooger was in that bed. I don't know where Aiden was. Dirty, nasty sheets. Jasmine don't wash them sheets and stuff. Tinkerbell said, where Amaya and Caitlin with my Dukes or in daycare while Jazz went to school. No wonder they were the only ones that could talk right as kids. Once Jazz took over completely, they started regressing. You're absolutely right. Because when Caitlin was younger, Caitlin actually talked better when she was a little girl, like 4 and 5 years old. Younger than that. She talks so much better than she does now. Now you can barely understand her, and she always look confused when she be trying to explain something or try to tell her mama something. Them children has really digressed. They really has. Hey, Sharon Cleosha. For the other baby, mama said she used Jack's food stamp card in the past on her pen if it's her birthday. Sure did. That's what I told him. Asia said that. Asia said that Phil would let her use Jasmine's food stamp card. And her pen number was her birthday. And guess what? I guarantee you her pen number is still that dumbass birthday. Hey, Constance Purchase, how are you? Welcome to Chocolate City. I miss you too. I am great. I can't complain. Thick Thigh say, Ava and Amaya are my babies. Aiden needs a lot of one-on-one attention because he can't focus. He has a very, very hard time focusing. And he does need a lot of one-on-one. He does. Brown Sugar 8154, Jasmine gonna end up on Snap. Let me tell you something. If she find out that Chris is really for sure messing around on her, I'm gonna tell you something. That bitch gonna shit bricks, I'm telling you. She really is. And he about to look out because she gonna do something crazy. She disables them. Yes. Yes, honey child, she does. And it's sad. Stinky screams more because he can't talk much. You think he would learn from the other kids talking. You know what, Rose? You would think, but now she's letting him around them because Chris ain't there. But he's not picking up nothing. Had she have done it way before now, from birth, had she have done it, his ass would be right now talking, fighting, telling everybody to shut up, leave him alone, move. He don't do none of that. Because she didn't, Aiden could have taught him a whole lot. Even though Aiden was bad as hell. And he was bad because he couldn't focus. He had, his chemicals were imbalanced. She just mad that reactors make more money than her. Okay, Melissa. I can't wait to make more money than him. I'm still pissed at her. Okay. That's exactly what we're going to do. Honey, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to make money off that dumbass bitch. Yeah, Shoni cook. Yeah, Mimi, he said she'll Shoni because she cooked like Shoni. I used to love Shoni. Dr. Myers said, congratulations to your son, Alicia. Oh, you from Cleveland, Mississippi. Oh, okay. Hey, Mimi, it's me. Hey, how you doing? And did left her with something she can get anywhere. You can get a wet ass anywhere. That's what he left her with, and took her food stamp card, and took that meat home, and fed his bitch on her dime. I don't feel sorry for her. Her mattress still on the floor. Now she don't picked it up, girl. Z said they should arm wrestle. Jazz needs to apologize to the Davis for it because she treated them so wrong in the past and she needs to stop the favoritism. She sure did. You seen it. She treated them kids terrible. And quiet as it kept, she probably still does. Probably not to that magnitude because they're older and they can tell. They'll go to school and tell that. But she still off camera is mean to them. Because I've seen it when she hit Aiden in the head. Oh, Tam says she was born in Cleveland, Mississippi too. Constance say, I love Aiden. He be telling on Jazz. Remember when he told when Jazz was talking about Chris at work? As Aiden say, Ma, Twist not at work. He told her ass, hey, Miss AK, I think the reason they won't cut that baby hair is because hips don't like the shape of the baby's head. They can cut his hair low, just excuses. Exactly. He don't like the shape of it. He should have did something about it when he realized. But you know what? This is the thing. Chris probably didn't even realize that the boy head was shaped like a football because he never actually was involved with the raising of his other kids. Because Jasmine even said this is the first time that Chris will be raising a child. How? When this motherfucker got 3 other children. And he lived with each one of his baby mamas. It's a shame. I would never let a man take advantage of me or my money. You got that right, Rose. Dr. Meyer, he dirty as hell. Hey, Jacqueline. Y'all welcome Jacqueline to Chocolate City. Charlotte, North Carolina. Thank you so much, Jacqueline. I appreciate you. Welcome to Chocolate City. Please consider subscribing and joining my Night Riders. Y'all welcome Jacqueline to Chocolate City. It's good to have you. Hips could prison slop. He damn sure do that shit. Look. That shit look like he been cooking on the child line at the prison. Everything he cooks look like that. And she had the nerve to ask her supporters what they do when they come to wash her own clothes. Now, how damn and dumb could you really be? This is the thing, Miss Thickness. Jasmine just doing that to make conversation. And not only that, Jasmine doesn't even know how to wash clothes. Have y'all seen Jasmine wash clothes? This bitch don't know how to do nothing but have babies. I think they're using Hannah together. They're both users. You know what, QB? They are. But you know what? I think as time go on, Philip is really seeing what a good girl Hannah is. And I think that he's developing feelings for her. Because you know one thing about a man will be with you and don't give a fuck about you. He'll lay with you. He'll live in the house with you. And that motherfucker will even tell you he love you. And the whole time, he don't give two fucks about you. So you may be absolutely right. Philip could be using her. Well, I think that he is. Because she said Philip works somewhere. Okay. He probably do now. Because he was trying to get his CDLs. Nurse Lady, Virginia in the house. Hey, Nurse Lady, I used to live in Virginia. What part of Virginia you at? Sharon says she needs hooks on fun. She needs hooked on something. Instead of being hooked on dick, she needs hooked on something. Like my girl said, she need to be watching Reading Rainbow. Jesus be on an ass snapping for crowd. Y'all, listen, G said, Jesus be on the ass napkin for Chris and protect the rental furniture. Girl, shut the front door. Jacqueline say, hey, y'all. Yeah, Sarah say, y'all clown in the chat. Thick Dog say, Jazzy ABC Mouse. She needs something. No, Chris don't have no home training. Child, Chris ain't worried about nobody but himself. Yeah, Z, she said the camera died on Christmas and she didn't get to show the footage of him doing all of this stuff, giving gifts, and Jasmine was fucking lying. That ninja wasn't there. And she was depressed. She was in there hollering at Tugger Wugger, slamming him all around on the couch because he wouldn't sit down. And she was trying to feed him. She was mad as shit. And it's because Chris was not there. Ice therapist say hashtag took in legal action. Log off Jasmine. Okay. Jasmine better go sit her fucking ass down somewhere. Hell yeah, she putting her hand on them kids still. I don't put shit past. Yeah, she is, Shona. Yes, she is. Tinkerbell say, yeah, she was pregnant. That's why she kept hitting at all of her video titles 5 or 6 months ago. She shut that shit down when he made her get an AB. Jasmine gets ABs like it's Tic Tacs. I'm going to tell you something. I believe it too, Tinkerbell. I saw her, just like everybody else saw her. I believe he made her get one too. Veronica said that girl really need hooked on phonics for her children, for her and for her children. She do. A Plan B pill. I heard about them. Did you see that yuck? She didn't wash her hands. Yeah, Alicia, she wiped his nose with her hand. She wiped his nose, y'all, with her hand when he was at the clinic. And you know damn well she ain't wash her hands. If she had a backbone and she stood up there, he would look at her another way. You know what, LeVon? He would. But considering if she stand up to him, he gonna beat her ass. Because I ain't forgot that he be in there banging that ass up against the washer and dryer. So at this point, at this stage in their relationship, she either will get out of it or stay in it. Because if she stand up to him, let me tell you something, he's not gonna take her seriously. Because he already knows she a full-fledged clown. Dash in, hey boo. It's sad when you need a reminder to take a bath. That should be routine. She don't take baths. That bitch barely take a bath. And she don't bathe them children hardly nothing. And I felt so sad for Caitlin when she said that time. Well, she said it several times. How the kids pick at her in school and they say she smelled. Do you know that broke my heart to hear that child say that? It really did. I ain't gonna lie. It really broke my heart. Them and their plaque bit up acting like wild banshees at the dinner office should have been put out. The receptionist was trying to answer the phone over the screaming. Exactly, Z. And she let them. She let her run all through there, making all kind of noise. The two oldest girls were sitting down. But she got the camera, showing them running around, screaming and playing. You know what I told her? I said, let me tell you something. I don't have a problem with you bringing your children because this is a doctor's office, a dental office. This is where you bring them to get their teeth cleaned and stuff. But them motherfuckers gonna have to sit down somewhere. Because all of that running through here, hollering and screaming, if they're going to do that, you need to take them outside. Or better yet, go take them motherfuckers to the playground. Because this ain't a playground up in here. So you got one or two choices. You can either sit their asses down and they can shut the fuck up, or you're going to have to reschedule your appointment. Because that's just ridiculous. She has no control of them kids at all. She needs to throw those prison trays away and increase their portions. Exactly, Ice Therapist. She ain't gonna do that. She ain't gonna do that. Melissa say he don't live there, he visits. Hey, Fonda, Michelle. Hey, y'all welcome Fonda to the chat. Welcome to Chocolate City. Yes, girl, with his big fat foot dragging ass. I can't stand him. But guess what? He gonna do exactly what Jasmine allows him. Y'all don't think for once that Jasmine don't hear what we're saying. Because she goes and she's in chats. She goes and watch other people's channels. That's how she knows to go in there and go against what everybody's saying. That's how she knows to do a rebuttal video. Because she jumps into chats and she goes back and watches everybody's videos. That's how she knows to do that. I think he'll just don't like the baby head shape. Talk about letting his hairline come in. Well, they could definitely trim the top low, nothing but excuses. I agree. And he doesn't like his head shape. He probably asked her, how did it get like that? The young and the desperate, hey, time scale. Dash in say it's the fact that he can act this way in front of her face and she just loves it because at least it's some kind of attention. Girl, she believes having a piece of man is better than having no man at all. But I am here to tell you, Jazz Moose, you're doing bad with him. You can do bad by yourself. You don't need a nigga to do bad with you. If you barely buying groceries for you and them children, you need to be by yourself doing that. You dragging a whole ninja that you got to feed too. You got 6 children to feed and take care of. Why would you put yourself through that? They're not even going to trim it. They're not. I not really take mine to the library because I have a library in my house for my son to read and cue his books. Dr. Myra, most of us do. Have y'all seen Jazz Moose pull out books for them children? But I seen her pull out some little book she trying to get Tugger Wugger. He don't even know how to say moo or nothing. Look, I felt so bad for little Tugger Wugger. She was over there trying to get him to say shit, and he was looking at her like, the hell is you talking about? That poor boy is very, very confused. They got story cycle time and a bunch of activities down to. They sure do. I used to take my son. I used to take my son all the time. Shoni cooked them once. Said, yes, ma'am, I miss Shoni. Yeah, they took Shoni's from down south, especially in Virginia, in that area over there. They got rid of Shoni's. Jasmine talks about laundry like Bubba and Shrimp. She's slow but not special. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. Girl playing is shaped like a football. QB said, I don't think Chris there at all. When she cleaned the closet, his side had nothing but winter shoes. Left about 5 items, stuff he don't want anymore. He's not there, QB. And I seen that. And that's not even his shit, that's hers. Girl, Chris has moved out on her ass. He has moved out. Hey, Vitamin DC. Hey, boo, y'all welcome Vitamin DC to the chat. So is she really using that spray hair fiber stuff on the baby that she's oh shit. You know what? She can't put that shit on that boy. But you know she's so damn dumb. I'm telling you, if I see her do it, I'm gonna have to call the people on her myself. Hey, Steph the Diva. Y'all welcome Steph the Diva to the chat. Good to see you. Welcome to Chocolate City. Alicia said Jazz is still mean to the extra folk. She just not showing on camera. So, yeah, because she's learned not to put it on camera. Yeah, she's still mean to him. Hell yeah, she is. Because Jasmine, I think she resents them a lot. I do. I think she resents them because of the way she realized after time, after Philip left her, how Philip treated her. Because y'all got to remember, if Philip did not break up with her from jail, Jasmine would still be with Philip to this day. And the same thing with Chris. Chris is going to have to break up with her. Because if he don't leave her, I'm here to tell y'all Jazz Moose is not going to leave him. All right, Planet. Hey, Procrastinonsense. Hey, my boo. How you doing today? Good to see you. Y'all welcome Procrastinonsense back home. My therapist said we'll go walk and get his own damn haircut. He need to. Yeah, you remember, Melissa? When Philip asked Hannah to marry him, we're gonna see Jazz on the floor crying again because she's still in love with Philip. You know what, Miss Thickness? I think that Jasmine will always love Philip. I think because Jasmine has that type of personality. Jasmine has an addictive personality. Anything that she likes, she becomes addicted to it. And the same thing goes for men. The same thing goes for Philip, and the same thing goes for Hills. The same thing. I think that she is. And if Philip asked Hannah to marry him, Hannah, don't do it. If Philip asked you to marry him, Hannah, you setting yourself up for heartache, pain, and suffering. This man has 10 children plus. And everybody got a different mama. If they put his ass on child support, Philip won't have the money. Hannah, don't do it. Run, Forrest, run. Dr. Myers said, I taught my kid how to read in jazz. I taught mine how to read. My son was reading very, very young. He was like 3. But I always read to him. We always read to him. We always taught him. And my husband was African, so my son speaks 2 languages. But however, we always read to him. There will be 2 people in a fighting like cats and dogs. And once if I do get my ass football, it is a Pope in every 23. That's it. Exactly, Levon. Exactly. Vitamin D.C. says she acknowledged their running nose. Most of the time do absolutely nothing. That's a piece of shit. And you ask what Vitamin D, she wipes their nose with her hand. Oh my God, Caitlin said that. Caitlin said what? Procrastinate nonsense. Caitlin said what? I'm hungry, you just ate, said she's definitely still in love with Phil, especially watching how he treats Hannah. Exactly. She can't stand it. And that's why her mind, she said, I'm going to use this bitch. You know, if she think that she going to get the best of him when I got the worst of him, since she want to help with these children, I'm going to use that bitch. You know that's what she thinking. You know that's what she's saying. She probably even said it to Chris. She probably even said it to Chris. There's absolutely no excuse for that child to go to school stinking. Exactly, Planet Mimi. When she said, the people said that she stomped, I'm telling you, it did something to me. Clothes probably stink and she don't wash. You know, Unique, but she don't wash. She don't wash the kids. She don't do shit all day. Now, content creating and all that stuff, it takes work. It takes work and it takes dedication and all of that. But considering she doesn't have a job outside the home, there's no reason for her house to look that way. There's no reason for them children not to have clean clothes. There is no reason for it. And Kaylin and them don't shower like they supposed to. Those girls are old enough to shower at night, get up in the morning and get a shower before they go to school. They're girls. Even Ava, probably in there smelling like a little blue cheese because they're girls. She needs to get those children up. And not just the girls, Aiden too. His probably underarms probably musty as shit. She needs to get them up every morning, give them children a bath before she sends them off to school. Because if she go to school, let's say she took a shower, but if her clothes dirty, her ass stink, period. But that's anybody. Hey, racists be gone. Hey, y'all. Good to see you, my love. Hey, I hope all is well. Stinking legs. So dark with dirt. She's so dark with dirt, she barely puts water in the tub. I see that. I see she does. Ain't that sad? And Tooga Wooga little feet be so damn dirty. I don't see how that look with them thick little feet of his. I don't see how that little boy can walk around on that floor with his feet so dirty like that. All she got to do is make sure her children take a bath. That's Dr. Myra. As simple as that. As simple as that. The hairline ain't never coming. It's not thick thighs. It's not. They might as well cut it because his hairline, it's a wrap. The bitch should be got a YouTube plaque. She ain't got one, Nina. She ain't got no YouTube plaque. Hey, KD. Hey, love, y'all. Welcome, KD, to the chat. His hairline not going to change. It's like his big hip to pappy. Exactly, KD. It's exactly like his. His head is exactly like Chris's. That forehead exactly like Chris's. His head is what it's going to be. So that's why they need to go ahead and cut it, because it is what it is. Yeah, he knocked Jazz around. He beat the shit out of her. Miss Missy say, yes, we don't have showins no more in Virginia. No, they got rid of showins, especially in Richmond. I used to love the showins right there on Broad Street. They got rid of it. They been got rid of it a long time, too. Nurse Lady showing you some love, Vitamin D. I'm hungry showing you some love. Racist showing you some love. Vitamin D say, hey, Queens, thank you. Did the sound go out? Did my sound go out, y'all? I don't know. Fonda said, Jasmine need a food stamp payee. I live in Washington State, and there's a such thing. They were monetary purchases. That's what she need. That's exactly what she need, Fonda, because Jasmine get them food stamps, and she's going to continue to do that. Ruth says, I read to my son every day and teach him sign language. That's right, because at his age, his little brain is like a sponge. Well, let me take that back, because Tugga Wugga still looks confused. When she talked to him, do y'all see how he looks at her? And so at first, I thought he was deaf, because he was ignoring her ass. But it came to a point where now he's more alert, and he hears her. He just doesn't understand what she's saying. And every time she says something to him, he doesn't execute it. Every time she tells him to do this or to do that, he doesn't execute it because he don't understand what she's saying. And it's the craziest thing. But I therapist say, Vitamin DC, I say he gonna walk and get his own haircut. He sure will. She's horrible. And it wasn't their fault. It's exactly, it is her fault. It is her fault. Racists be gonna say, Dania Jackson, she watched her husband cheat, and she studied the woman to try to be like, oh Lord, be like them, and he did not hide it. He wanted her to leave him. She never did, and he needed a divorce. That's exactly Jasmine. That's exactly Jasmine. Dr. Myers say, today I'm chilling, but I'm still washing clothes and cooking and like cleaning. Exactly, Dr. Myers. Exactly. I have to be getting ready for dinner at 4 o'clock. But I'm going to tell y'all something. You will never step foot in my house and it's dirty. Dishes in the sink, that's a no-go. I wash clothes every day. And it's just me. Because in my mind, dirty clothes is a dirty house. But again, I don't have children in the home. My son is grown in graduate school. So it's just me. Oh, it was hilarious, Vitamin DC. I ain't gonna lie. It was funny as hell. Oh, you know what, procrastination? That makes sense. Jazz uses Hannah to stay close to Phil. You know what? That makes a lot of sense. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. If Jasmine wasn't falling all over hips, she'll be trying to give Hannah a run for her money. She'll be trying to get Philip back. She'll be trying to get that girl a run for her money, I'm trying to tell you. But I'm going to tell you something. When a man don't want you, he don't want you. And Jazz moves. Don't let a man tell you more than once that he don't want you, honey. He don't want you. I'm washing sheets now. Done mop the kitchen and dust my room. Exactly, Uniqua. CC says, Philip seems to still be in love with Jazz too. He had a high tolerance for her. You know why CC had a high tolerance for her? Because he was able to do whatever he wanted to do, and he didn't have to do it behind her back. She knew it. She can't tell him what to do, so I'm not going to say she allowed it, because he's going to do what he wants. But what she did was she tolerated it. Everything he did, he didn't have to do it in secret. But it came to a point where he didn't want to be that person no more once he went to prison. And I guess he got an epiphany in prison and decided he didn't want a weak woman like that. He didn't want a woman that will tolerate him doing anything he want, to do, and she has 100% full knowledge of it. That is a serious sign of a weak woman. And he didn't want that no more. He didn't want that for himself no more. The tub is disgusting, so that's how you know they don't wash their butts. Always nasty. Always nasty. She only cooked them once, and shoot, I have a channel. It's not much yet. I tried to post as much as I can on Mother of Five myself with a 9 to 5. I'm at work now, Jazz lazy. Exactly, she's lazy as shit. Shoni, you have a channel. Shoni, drop your channel name in the chat. Y'all, let's go show Shoni Cook some love. I know how that is, Shoni, but people have helped me. Everybody in this chat has helped me. Every single person in this chat. And there's 2 people, I always say this, and my writer's probably tired of me saying it, that I owe for helping me get my channel off the ground. That's the Erics. She has a channel. Go check her out and subscribe to her channel. And Foot on Neck. She's a beautiful young girl. Young lady, because she's not a girl. She's a beautiful young mother. And she, along with Eric, shared my videos. I got all these people. I know all these people because of them. And I'm so thankful and I'm so appreciative. So y'all go over and show Shoni Cook some love. What made Kayla even bring that up? What the fuck? She brought it up because they were talking about something and it had been on her heart all day ever since the girl told at school. So as soon as she got home, Jazz Moose was trying to talk about something else and Kayla just told her. She just told her, she said, the girls at school said that I stink. And she say, I told them that I don't stink, and they say, yes, she do. She ignores him all day probably. Who that took a wiggle? Yeah, she ignored him because Chris ain't there. Hey, Dee, Michelle. Wait, if Philip has 10 kids, then that explains why he's not on child support, because legally, once a man has 10 plus kids, you can't put him on child support. For real. They sure don't have him on child support. They don't have him on child support. If they had assigned Jasmine a caretaker, Chris wouldn't like it. He sure would, because he can get what he wants from her. See, that Foot on Neck always shouts you out. I shout her out all the time. I love her. I love her. Exactly. I found you via the Erics. Yep. Those 2 women put me on, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. They didn't know me. They didn't know me from Adam. They watched one of my videos and they started sharing my videos and telling people about me. And that's what happened. I got all these people and I appreciate it. Midnight Star, happy birthday. What happened to the virtual birthday party? I'll help you. My birthday is in September, my love. It's September 26th. I'm hungry. I'm going to have a virtual birthday party. My birthday is September 26th. So it's in a few months. Vitamin DC, I'm so happy you found my channel as well. I'm so happy. I love you. I love everybody in this chat. I love all my riders. Oh, wow. They told Caitlin she stank them. Yes, Southside. They told her she stank. I love the Erics too, Dr. Myra. You know who I'm missing? Miss Aretha. I just thought about that. Miss Aretha, where you at? The kids tease, Sun Rose say the kids teasing Kaylin already about her body odor. Yes, they are. They were talking about her hair and everything. Yeah, I'm hungry, September 26th. Yes, they've been telling her that. They've been telling her that she smells and that her hair looks bad. Ain't that a shame, y'all? Ain't that a shame? Jazz made excuses for Philip, just like she does Chris today, just to say she has somebody. That's exactly what she does, racist. That's exactly what she, and it's sad. Because you know what? While she's so busy trying to take care of Chris, who's taking care of her? Who's taking care of her? Miss Thickness say, okay, Midnight, we're there together with the birthdays. Mine is the 30th, so yours is 26th. Yes, ma'am. I'm a Libra. Jazz is setting her kids up to be bullied. And Caitlin is already being bullied because of the way she looked and the kids say she smells. She loves them braids and way too long. I'm sick of it. She leave them in way too long, nurse lady. And do you see the braids Caitlin still got in her head? Colored hair don't need to be on a person's head who don't take care of their hair. She keep that shit in too long. Caitlin got some kind of yellow looking blonde, I guess, I don't know, hair in her head. She's had it in so long it looks dirty. That's a shame. That's a shame. When they tease her about her hair and smell, some roads they have been. Ever since she started school, they have been. She's come home and told her mother several times about her being bullied. She's come home and told her mother several times. And Alicia, I love the Erics too. I love them too. Oh, you a Libra unique one? Yes, honey. Scalp just as dry. Exactly. Scalp dry as hell. I'm surprised the school hadn't said anything to her parents and smell it in the air. You know what, Dr. Myra? Somebody called CPS on her. And it had to be somebody from the school. Because Amaya, and this was happened one time, I know for a fact because she showed it. Amaya came home talking about it. But she cut Amaya off and sent her to the room. Then she started saying that some reactor called CPS on her because Amaya was in the class sleeping and she slept every day. They couldn't wake her up and she was always hungry. It was a big thing with that. And then Kayla come home saying that the kids say she smelled and that the girls were picking at her hair. So she had all of this stuff going on at one time. And do you know the only thing she can say is, Kayla, don't worry about that. What they say shouldn't hurt you. It only makes you stronger. Bitch, this child is telling you that she's being bullied because of the way she smells. Wash her clothes. Make sure that she gets up every morning and gets in the shower. It's just that simple. Vitamin DC says she tried to blame Caitlin's messed up hair on having a water day. Girl, that hair is weeks overdue. Months overdue. Months overdue. She never do those kids' hair the way she's supposed to. But y'all see when she did that promo for the ice machine, she did Amaya's hair. She put all the grease, all the cranberry juice, everything she could find in the house. She put it on that ponytail. Slicked that thing back, greased her forehead and everything. She even had a little choker around her neck. It's crazy. Hey, Sinead. Y'all say hey to Sinead Dixon. Welcome home, boo. Hey, girl. Hey, love. Hey, girl. Hey, love your content, girl. The best. Get the hygiene together because she'll be having a menstrual cycle very soon. You know what, Sinead? It's coming. Can y'all imagine? Can y'all imagine? Lord have mercy. When that child get her cycle, if Jasmine don't teach her now how to take care of her body, Lord, let me just say a little prayer. Lord, please don't let them other children mistreat Caitlin with her she have her cycle. Because we all know that her mama knows not what she does. She pretends to be slow and retarded. But I'm going to tell you something. The bitch ain't that slow. It's a shame that she doing that. But just know, Sinead, this going to be terrible when that child have her cycle. I'm worried about Caitlin. I'm worried about her. I'm worried about Caitlin. I hadn't even thought about that. Thank you, Ice Therapy. I love having you here. I haven't even thought about that, Sinead. Oh, my God. Hey, Miss Aretha. Girl, I was looking for you. How you doing, boo? How you doing? And Miss Aretha said her birthday is September 27th. You know what? I knew we were soul sisters. I knew it. I knew it. Good to see you. Hey, how you say that? Bicklin? Hey, boo, welcome to Chocolate City. I'm happy to have you. Y'all saw Bicklin some love. Love and happiness, my love. Those children never wash their hands after playing or before they eat. That's why they stay sick and you don't even, Jasmine, do better. They don't wash their hands, and guess what? She ain't told them to. I bet you they go to the bathroom and come right out of there. because they're not going to think to do it if they hadn't been taught to do it. But she don't wash her hands when she go to the bathroom. Jasmine will go to the bathroom. I have seen her do it. Jasmine had a camera in the bathroom, y'all. Jasmine would sit on the toilet, push the camera up, get off the toilet, put the camera back down, watch her flush the toilet, and walk clean out the bathroom. She do not wash her hands, let alone her ass. Shanae say, hey, I'm hungry. I love your content. All right now. I'm worried about her Wednesday. Me too, Shanae. Me too. I haven't even thought about that. Oh, that's going to be a sad state of affairs. Because you know how that can smell. Lord have mercy. Shawnee say, that if it's not here yet, I got mine at 12. But you know what? I can't even remember when I got mine. But I will say this. When Caitlin comes on her cycle, we'll know it. We're going to see her laying all around. You know how they do when the cramps start coming. We'll know it when she come on. She already has bad acne. I noticed that. Because she ain't teaching her how to clean her skin. She ain't teaching her. Jasmine doesn't know how to clean her own behind. Maya was pinching her nose in between Jasmine. Did you see? Did you see that baby pinching her nose? Because Jasmine ass smelled like hot Cheetos. I know I would die laughing when I saw that. Didi say, not the majority of us being Libras in this chat. Me too. You know, it's Libra season, girl. Nurse lady say, my daughter was 10. Yeah, kids are younger now. Jasmine used to rack up with super chats. Now it's where she's still holding lives hostage for likes, not realizing her orders is tired of her crap. You see, they tired of them. And you got a few that has been telling her. Unique would say, mine 10. Oh, October 2nd. Uh-oh. Dr. Myers say them roaches keep them sick too. You're absolutely right, they do. I'm still celebrating mine. It was May 3rd. All right, Dr. Myra, happy belated birthday. Y'all say happy belated birthday to Dr. Myra. I know that's right. Honey Child say, I was 9, almost 10 when my cycle came. Can you imagine, y'all? Them children telling her she already smell. And she gonna come on her cycle, y'all. Jasmine had even taught her the basic hygiene. So just imagine that poor baby come on her cycle, y'all. And she got to wear those. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Lord have mercy. I feel so bad for her. I really do, y'all. I ain't trying to be funny, but I feel so bad for her. And the hair will start to grow in her private parts. So she has to keep the hygiene on point. Shanae, Lord have mercy. She gonna have to homeschool her. I'm sorry. She gonna have to get somebody to homeschool her. Disgusting ain't the word, Unique one. Disgusting as hell. This chick doesn't even have bleach. You know what? Ice therapy, and she need bleach in that house because according to her children stay sick. Her children stay sick. And that's what I don't understand, why she don't have bleach in the house as much as them children stay sick. Ice therapy say, I got mine at 13. Proper hygiene is a must. It sure is, ice therapy. And you know what? She has to show her, especially how to take care of herself when that time comes. When that time comes, she does. And it's coming. You're absolutely right, nurse lady. It's definitely coming. Blacklin say, if Jazz would focus on her kids, home, making good videos, and most of all her mental, then she wouldn't be so stressed and damn sure won't worry about no man. You're absolutely right, she won't. That's what I'm saying. If she just mind the business that pays her, which is focusing on her children, making content so she can feed them and keep them in that house or keep a roof over their head. That's the business that pay her. Making sure her children are good so she can create good, wholesome content so that she can get paid for it. But no, she's too busy running behind Chris, who ain't stunting her. Chris ain't stunting her ass. She got bleach after the dog lift off Darren's eating tray. Did you see how that dog licked off of Tugger Wooger's tray. I thought I was going to be sick. I thought I was going to be sick. And you know what she said? It's okay. He's part of the family. We kiss him. He kisses us all on the face. Bitch. And you nasty because dogs lick their own ass. You nasty for letting that dog lick all on your face, licking all on that tray. Your dog ain't no different from any other dog. Dogs lick their own ass. Procrastination says she don't talk to those girls about their bodies because she treats them like babies. Exactly. She won't let them grow up. Hey, A New Day. How are you? Y'all welcome A New Day to the chat. Welcome to Chocolate City. I was 8, oldest daughter 9, youngest daughter 8. Exactly. Kids are getting younger, y'all. They're coming on their cycle younger and younger. Shanae said, got to teach them early. She's going to be in for a treat when that time comes, and she'll be going through it with all 3 girls and ain't taught them how to take care of themselves. Hannah will probably teach her more than Jasmine. Hey, Yvonne Simmons, you're behind. It's the first thing that would tell on you. Exactly. Y'all welcome Yvonne to the chat. Welcome to Chocolate City, Yvonne. Good to have you. Exactly. Because one thing I know about life is you smell your ass before somebody else smell you. You smell yourself before somebody else smell you. Caitlin probably smelled herself, but she's so immune to it, she didn't think anything of it. She probably didn't think it was her. Because she's come home several times and said that. The girls say that to her. Love and happiness say happy belated birthday, Dr. Meyer. Ruth said, I could never allow a dog to eat off anything we from. Exactly, Ruth. Exactly. When I was growing up, back when Jesus walked on water, dogs were kept outside. We didn't keep dogs in the house. And that's why I never had a dog. My son never had a dog growing up. Because I was taught that dogs are supposed to be outside. There's nothing wrong with the people who love dogs to keep dogs in the house. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying when I grew up, dogs didn't stay in the house. Dogs stayed outside. Child Bentley ate all that shit. And I guarantee you, if she washed that thing, if she disinfected it, I did. And I know I didn't do it. I don't believe shit Jasmine said. Miss Aretha say, happy birthday, Amara. Yvonne say, hey, girl. I'm hungry, say, hey, Yvonne. Melissa say, happy birthday, Dr. Mar. But Mar say, thank y'all. What you say, Fonda? You think Hannah what? Yes, CC Live, they stay sick because they don't wash their hands before they eat, and she let them play in doctor's office. And let me tell you something, she let them children run around, play in that doctor's office, fall out on the floor, and I guarantee you she took them home and gave them something to eat. Ain't nobody washed their hands, ain't nobody washed nothing. I guarantee you. Jasmine's yeast could end world. Hell, they'll die. Their stomachs will blow up eating, and that bitch is nasty. Dr. Myra say, y'all making late lunch. I'm listening to y'all very much. Thank you, Dr. Myra. She making herself a late lunch. Shanae says she needs to take Kayla shopping for sanitary towels and teach her about sanitary. She does, Shanae. And she needs to be changing it often and having regular baths and encourage her to do it often. I agree with that. I agree 100%. And I pray when that time comes, she needs to do it before that time comes. Because when Caitlin started telling her that she cramping and all of that, I'm curious to know how Jasmine's going to handle that. She amazes me. Got enough yeast in the house to make 1 million loaves of bread. Okay, okay. Nurse lady say, doctor's office is filthy, especially. Exactly. Yeah, it's nasty. She don't care. Fonda says, well, I think Phil's girlfriend is nice, but she's standing good scrubbing. Oh, shit. This is what I see with Hannah. Hannah is not well kept to me. She seems to be a nice, loving, caring person. She seems. I don't know. I ain't really seen too much of their videos because I can't stand to watch Philip. But she seems like she's loving and caring where it relates to his children. And the ones that we see her with, Jasmine's for. But Hannah, does she keep herself up? To me, no, she doesn't. Hannah needs to go back to just to get rid of them depending on her. She does vitamin D. She does. She needs to pull back some. Because if she don't pull back some, Jazz Moose is going to continue to do that. Because in her mind, yeah, Philip doing, and she sees what Philip doing for Hannah. Because you know she watches their channel. You see what he did for her for Valentine's Day. Rented a hotel room, took her out to a nice little restaurant where they had 3 courses, 4 courses. And they got couples massages. He's doing stuff for her that Jasmine would love for him to do for her. And Jasmine is very jealous of that. I can almost guarantee you. Yes, she needs to teach her now. She does. I love when you say, I'm sorry, but I'm keeping it real. You're exactly right, Fonda. You're exactly right. You are right, honey. And you keeping it real. That's what we do over here. We keep it funky over here. Because that's the only way. Let me tell you something. For me, when I do my reactions, I do my reaction based on what I see. And then I'll give my opinion. And right now we're talking about what is she going to do when Caitlyn, Mother Nature hits Caitlyn. She needs to start teaching her now because that's unpredictable. That can hit her in the middle of the night while she sleeps, or can hit her at school. She needs to be trying to teach her proper hygiene now. Because if she think that them children telling her she smell, wait till she get on her cycle. And she walk around that place smelling like a whole fucking fresh tuna that they got out the Chesapeake Bay. That child is going to be so embarrassed. She's going to be so embarrassed, y'all. She really is. Yes, her name is Jazz Moose on this channel, Sinead. She can't teach her daughter proper hygiene if she smells like a damn billy goat. A billy goat herself. She watched that funky ass dog in the sink. She's got Dee. She watched the dog in the sink. She let the children brush their teeth in the kitchen sink. And she poured all her fruit in the sink for a fruit wash. Now, mind you, you can disinfect the sink and all of that. But why would you wash a dog in the kitchen sink where they throw meat in the sink? You seen them wash chicken, whatever meat they have. They don't put it in nothing and put it in the sink to clean it. They throws it all in the sink. Just nasty. Jasmine couldn't teach anything. She struggled at the LMNOP. Oh my God. She struggles at the LMNOP. You know that's the hardest part for kids. That is funny as hell. Z, that is funny as hell. Did you see them at McDonald's shake my head and then wash their hands for you? No, she don't ever make them wash their hands. Sinead, I'm from London. I love you, American people. Your sense of humor is amazing. Children in yellow curtains. Sinead, you hell away from London. Good to see you. I've seen you so many times, Sinead. I'm happy you're here. I'm happy you're one of my night riders. I see you a lot. Becklin said, back when Jesus walked on water, Blackman. That's when I went to school. 154 Angel said he is part of the family at midnight. She locks Bentley ass up. She sure do. She locked that ass up in the doggy dungeon. She sure do. You remember that fruit nurse lady? Right, Dash in. But who gonna teach Jasmine? You know what's crazy, y'all? Jasmine, instead of asking for help, she'll pretend that she knows stuff. We on the outside looking in can tell by the way she moves that she doesn't know, a lot of stuff she doesn't know. Jasmine halfway washed her ass too, y'all. Do y'all remember that time? It was a couple of years ago when Jasmine didn't have no water. She tried to tell us that the people turned the water off in the apartment complex. That's what she tried to tell us. Jasmine went, how many days? 4 or 5 days, y'all, without water. And then on the 21st or 22nd, her water miraculously came back on. Girl, them kids weren't brushing their teeth. She had about bottled water, y'all, and she was rationing the water out. What she was doing, her food stamps at that time, only God and her know. But that's how I know that she trifling as shit. I bet she don't put an extra pair of underwear and pads in Kayla's backpack. Ain't nothing worse than a stinking gal. Exactly, Yvonne. And you know she don't. She hadn't told her to do that. She needs to start doing that now. Because she got 3 of them she got to go through that with. 3 of them. And I'm going to tell y'all, and we all know, if Caitlin, them kids saying that she smelled now, y'all, when she get her, Mother Nature hits her, she's going to have to take extra special precautions. Because, Lord have mercy, I do not want to hear that child had a stain on the back of her pants and them kids picking at her. Because her mama ain't taught her how to get herself straight. All of this stuff can happen, y'all. And it's going to be embarrassing because guess what? Jasmine going to bring it to the internet because she's stupid like that. She going to embarrass her daughter because she's stupid like that. Hey, 4Change100. Hey, love, good to see you. Y'all show 4Change100 some love. I'm good to see you. I've never seen you before. Welcome to Chocolate City, love. Cece say, to me, Hannah looks like she keeps her hygiene on point. Asia, too, can't say the same for the rest of them. Yeah, Hannah doesn't look dirty. She just look like she doesn't, how can I say it? I don't think that she looks dirty. To me, she just looks like she struggled with style. I'm going to put it that way. But she doesn't look dirty to me. No. Y'all know she bought that Dollar Tree bleach that don't disinfect her clothes. It's a clothing brand. You know she did because you know she cheap as hell. She cheap as hell. You have to buy regular bleach. You have to buy Clorox bleach. Not a bleach alternative. Jasmine, when them children gone, Jasmine needs to really clean her house. She needs to call Tugga Wugga Daddy, have him to come get him and take him back to his apartment for the weekend while she just clean and disinfect that house. Because them children are always going to be sick. I'm hungry, say hey for a change. Sinead said would love to go back. I'm on. Exactly. Hey, Mary Lee. Hey, boo. Thank you so much. Welcome to Chocolate City. Y'all welcome Mary Lee to Chocolate City. Good to see you. Good to see you. You're always welcome here. You're always welcome. Blackland said, I feel bad for Kaylin. At one point, she was teaching her to wash her own clothes, shake my head. Why she stopped? That would help Jazz out, too, with the laundry. That's what I don't understand. Caitlin should be doing all kinds of stuff. Same with Amaya. Same with Amaya. Caitlin could be pushing them in the washer. Amaya can go and put them in the dryer. Learn how to clean the dryer vents. All of that stuff. Caitlin could be in there. At her age, she should be making boiled eggs, toast, sausage cooked on low, the pre-cooked sausage that she already buy. There are things that Caitlin should be doing that she don't do. She needs to be teaching her how to clean her room, how to keep things neat and in order. Taking all that braids and dirty ass braids and shit out of her head and teaching her how to at least put her hair in a ponytail and make it look nice, gel it up or whatever she does to it. She needs to teach that girl things and she's not doing it. Tinkerbug say vitamin D, DC12. Dashin says she only wash up, not take a bath, and that only if hips coming. Exactly, Dashin. And you know, like they said, when Maya was sitting between her legs, girl, Maya had her hands with that shit was so funny. I was like, now you know damn well that ass thing. So why would you sit that child between your legs like that? Why would you do it? And then in addition to that, why would you upload it to the internet? You had to go in and edit that video. Or was she on live? One of the two. But I definitely seen it. Southside said that was not real bleach. No, not real bleach. She don't buy real bleach. Sinead say yellow curtains, sugar wook, and feed your children. I love you, Midnight. You're hilarious. Thank you for brightening up my day. Thank you so much, Sinead, and you brighten mine too. I'm happy to see you. Girl, I'm just a country girl. That's just how I talk. I'm a country girl. Jazz gonna have that girl running out of pass. You know what unique one? And she probably gonna halfway bypass. Because Jazz will probably halfway bypass for herself. Jazz will probably ain't used the pad and God knows will. God knows when. You're right, Sinead. Menstrual cycle smell is no joke. And that's what I'm afraid of for her. They will bully her all year, sure will. And you know what's worse? When boys start talking about you. Because if she go around there smelling like a whole can of tuna, the boys are going to start talking. That's the most embarrassing. The girls, it's embarrassing. But she'll get over that quicker. Then she would when them little boys start talking about her stinking. Nope, I'm hungry. It was that clean and brightening grease they sell at Dollar Tree since the pandemic. And that shit don't do nothing. I don't even know why people buy it. Because it doesn't disinfect. It doesn't do anything. Yes, our internet magically came back on the 21st. You see that vitamin DC? You see that too? We had to go get a whole new modem. When? You ain't had internet for a whole damn week and a half. So that's why she had all them old videos and she had chopped them and screwed them and put them together. She had no internet. Jasmine just learned about dental floss. I believe it. I definitely believe it. Procrastination says, OMG, and Jasmine won't even be washing the girl damn clothes. No, procrastination. She will not be washing her clothes. She doesn't even load up on Super House. She don't unique one. And the crazy thing is, she has a lot of people in her house. And she knows that she has to wash and clean all the time. Sam's Club is the perfect place for that stuff. She don't load up on shit. She don't even load up on groceries. Tinkerbell say, Unique you're definitely right about that. If Jazz ain't getting it free, then she won't buy enough. She won't buy nothing. She want everything free. Hell, she won't even buy enough of the food she gets for free. Exactly. Hey, Miss Toot. Y'all welcome Miss Toot to Chocolate City. Good to see you. You are right on time. Good to see you, Miss Toot. Y'all welcome her to Chocolate City. Honey Child say Jazz can't help her when she had her own past behind the counter. Honey Child, did you see it? Did you see it? You know what's crazy? I wonder if Cheryl taught Jasmine any personal hygiene. Or did Jasmine just get dirty, filthy, and nasty when she got grown? Because y'all, Jasmine is filthy. And she puts it on camera. That's the crazy part. We wouldn't be saying this about you, Jazz Moose, if you didn't put it out there for us to see. We're not making it up. We've seen it. You've said these things. You're embarrassing your children. If you don't teach those girls proper hygiene, they're going to have a hard time, y'all. Especially going through school. Especially. She best buy her black bottoms to wear. No whites need to be worn during that time of the month. Exactly. And no whites. But you know, Jasmine's so stupid. That'd probably be the main thing she put her on. Because she's stupid like that. She needs to prepare Caitlin. Because it's coming sooner than later. And she truly needs to prepare her. Because I feel sorry for her in advance. I really do. Hannah looked like she gave up on herself a little and put all her energy on feeling them children. She looks like that to me too, Yvonne. She looks like, and because in the beginning, she was trying to keep herself up. She was getting her hair done with little crochet. She was getting braids. Then she started putting money into them children and stopped taking care of herself. Her oldest daughter should be taking a shower before school, especially when it's her time of the month. Exactly, Mary Lee. She needs to get them up every morning and get them a shower. She needs to get them up and they need to get a bath before they go to school. Because God knows she barely bathing them at night. It doesn't matter. She still needs to get them up every morning in the tub. Every morning. I'm hungry, say, hey, Mary Lee. Southside say Family Dollar and Walmart, a Clorox copy that disinfect, but it's still about $5. She needs to do something. She needs to disinfect that house. They're not going to know progressive nonsense. They're not going to know what's going on with their bodies. They're not. She do need to be taking and stacking up on sanitary towels and feminine hygiene products. She take dark underwear. She needs to start teaching her now. She needs to start talking to her and teaching her now. But I'm going to tell y'all something. When that time comes, y'all, Jazz is going to let everybody know on the internet. Let me just say that. People are going to start giving her advice. And then she really going to get mad. Because Kaylin going to come home one day while she filming and going to tell her that kids say she smell like fish. And that's just going to shut everything down. Those people going to go ham on her ass. So she better be ready for it. Oh, I'm sure those kids, especially the two oldest, clean up when we see it clean because she's too lazy. You know what, DC? I've heard her tell them to go in there and clean up. I've heard her tell them. I ain't never seen them do it, but I've definitely heard her tell them. Uniqua said they need to learn how to flow code. They do. They don't know how to do nothing. Making grilled cheese, cleaning their stick. Exactly, Uniqua. Exactly. She ain't teaching them nothing. She can't teach her something she don't even know how to do. And that's the sad part, Dashian. And some of that stuff, I believe Jasmine knows how to do. Jasmine is just lazy as fuck. And at this point, she don't give a shit. Yvonne said, I wonder if the diaper gene is still full in her room. Chris ain't there, so you know it is. Probably smell like piss up and down that room. Sinead say, I'm hungry. I can't wait for some more content. You are very talented. All right, Sinead, I'm hungry. She said she can't wait for your content. Hey, Creole Honey 22. Hey, my love. Jazz Moose is the food police. I don't think she want the girls in the kitchen. She don't, Creole. She don't. And she is the food police. But she ain't policing that shit when she let hips come in there and cook all their meat and drink up all their Kool-Aid. Hey, Ernestine Oliver, good afternoon, Queen. Sending love from Pennsylvania. Hey, Ernestine, I'm in Maryland, not too far from you. Y'all show Ernestine some love. Y'all show Creole Honey 22 some love. Fonda says, it's a shame her 5-year-old wearing diapers to bed. He needs to stop trying to teach, editing, and teach for herself. The stuff she posts is crazy. Exactly. But the crazy thing is, y'all, she's not working with him. She's not working with him. Boys can be very easy to train to do anything. But she don't work with him. She don't work with any of them. And that's so sad. When I look at those children, when she put the camera on those children, I just feel so sorry for them. She can try to make it seem like everything is good. She loves her children because she quick to say that. I love my kids. I take care of my kids. I'm a mom 24/7, but bitch, you ain't. And you don't. And the rate you going, you never will. Jasmine, the way she is, y'all, she ain't steal it. She got it from somewhere. And she got it from that lazy ass, foot dragging ass mama she got over there. Because Cheryl ain't taught her shit. And you can clearly see it. And Jazz Moose is not going to get any better until she go out there and get her some help. Because Jazz Moose needs to see a psychiatrist, y'all. Because something is wrong with her. Something is seriously wrong with her. Procrastination say Kaylin probably be asking Jazz to teach her stuff. But Jazz is always dismissive towards her and get mad at her for trying to be independent. Yes, she does. She does. She always dismisses her. You're absolutely right. And when Caitlin tries to assert independence, she does get mad. You are absolutely right about that. 1212 dealing with fear. Damn. Exactly, DC. Caitlin looks like the rapper Callie to me. I don't know too many rappers. Who is Callie? Oh, Uniqua, you from Georgia? HEB pass. I know HEB sell pass because she love HEB. She can get the pass from now. She can get bleach, pass, all that shit from now. While she got them watching YouTube, she can watch cleaning yourself up. Exactly, Dr. Myra. And you know what? If Jasmine can watch YouTube videos, she can watch. I'm gonna tell you something. Everything is on YouTube, y'all. They have something on YouTube that can teach you how to do something as simple as wash your ass. All she allows Kayla to do is be a built-in nanny. That's all. Because you notice since Chris been gone, Tugga Wugga been spending a lot of time with Kayla and them. She puts him at the table with them, always. When Chris was there, they couldn't look at him. They couldn't touch him. They would have to go in the room while he have his time in the living room by himself to play. And when he gets sleepy or she put him to bed, then she allows them to come in the living room and play. But since Chris ain't been there these last couple of months, them kids can't get rid of Tugga Wugga. You see him running around playing with him. He's sitting beside Amaya eating, sitting beside Kayla eating. Stupid. She should have been doing that. She should have been doing it. And she would need sanitary wipes throughout the day, especially if she is in sports too. Uniqua. She should already have that stuff in her little pocketbook. Sanitary wipes, an extra pair of panties in a Ziploc bag, deodorant, little spray, you know, not too much of a feminine spray because that shit probably burn her. Even though it's hyperallergenic, she's still a little girl. But she should have little bottles of perfume in her purse. She should always walk around with that stuff in her purse. Dashan says she'll have Kayla cooking all the meals for the kids that she learned how to cook. She already treated Kayla like a slave at times. She treated her like a slave all the time. Especially when she was younger. She really treated her like a slave. Cece said, Chris said Jazz breath never stinks and her vajayjay smells like water. So why don't she teach Kayla the secret? Let me tell you something. When Chris said that shit, that was when he first met Jasmine. That's when he first met her. But after living with her, excuse me, y'all, I'm a little thirsty. After living with her and see how she moves, I bet you don't say that shit no more. Yvonne said it don't matter what product she gets. She is lazy. Lazy as hell. That's exactly what I said. She don't teach those girls anything about it. Nothing. Procrastination nonsense. Nothing. Creole 122 said Jazz Moose had a dirty pad under the sofa when she was doing the cleaning live. Did you see it, Creole? I saw it too. Like, think about that. How the hell did that pad get there way over there up under the sofa? You know what that means? That old trifling bitch changed clothes in her living room. Just, I don't even want to even think about it. It's so damn nasty. Smelling like a goat pin. Exactly, Yvonne. Exactly. Hannah is probably still sad about her job loss. I heard Hannah lost her job. I heard she did. But Philip trying to make her feel better. But Hannah ain't gonna be without a job but for so long. Mary Lee said a young girl should be smelling and looking good for her. Exactly. I agree with that. Jazz Moose, Sinead say, Jazz Moose, you're embarrassing your children. My stomach hurts. You're too funny. She is, Sinead. She embarrassing them. Jazz only learned to be a pick. Jazz only learned to be a pick-me for Cheryl. Exactly, Z. I agree with that. All she do is spray a bunch of odor band. You know what, Mary Lee? That's a shame. She don't care, Southside Black. She don't care. Then Sinead said that Kayla might start getting an attitude with her mom because of her hormones. Or she might be in for a treat. She in for it, Sinead. She in for something. Because Kayla gonna give her ass a run for her money when Mother Nature hit her. Because her whole attitude gonna change. Everything about her, because her hormones gonna be all fucked up, and that little girl gonna give her a run for her money. I believe she is. Vitamin D said at 10, I was cleaning, cooking, washing clothes, getting my hair done. I did it myself, not because I had to, because I was taught to. Exactly. The same thing with me. I was cooking and everything. Cooking, cleaning. Let me tell you something. I can skin a rabbit. I can clean a chicken. I can hunt. I can fish. I can do anything that can be done. I can do it. I can drive an 18-wheeler. I can drive a tractor trailer. I was taught. Everything I know, I appreciate it. Because that's what I gave to my son. My husband and I, that's what we gave to our son. My son can do anything. The only thing my son can't do, y'all, is have a baby. Anything else, he can do it. She do just enough to make a video. That's it. That's all. Exactly. Yeah, she got a dog. That fucking dog probably dirty and stink as hell. All right, at Ice Therapy, you enjoy your Memorial Day weekend as well. Vitamin D said you in the DMV. Oh yeah, you did say you in well. Dr. Myers say exploitative she is. She sure is. She just exploiting them children. It will get worse when her daughter goes to high school. We call it secondary school in the UK. All those teenagers will be even worse. You know what? You're exactly right. And you know, the older she get, I hope that Caitlin learns how to take care of herself, especially once Mother Nature hit her. She's going to learn, y'all, because she's not going to want people to tell her she's stinking. I'm hungry, so I have to leave too. Enjoy the holiday weekend, everyone in Chocolate City. All right, y'all, I got to go too because I got to start getting ready because I have a 4 o'clock. Start getting ready by 4 o'clock. Girl, it take me forever because, you know, I do hair, makeup, all that. Well, I love you all. I love each and every one of you. It's almost 3 o'clock. I love each and every one of you. I thank you all so much for joining me here in Chocolate City. I love you. I love you. I love you. I dropped a video, y'all. So please go over and watch my video. I've uploaded. It should be uploaded by now. Please go over there and watch my new video. Show me some love like y'all always do. I love each and every one of y'all. So until the next time I see y'all in Chocolate City, y'all love on yourself, love on y'all family. Have a safe and happy Memorial Day weekend. And I love you all to life, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Later, guys.